Hi, I'm Jason Camillo. I'm from Grand Hyatt Melbourne, and welcome to chefmasterclasses.com. So today we're doing a lovely lobster sautéed with lime and just a little bit of French butter just to give it a bit of richness, and also spring onions. And it's a fantastic summery dish, beautiful for summer, beautiful for Christmas. It's really good. So what we're going to do is we've cut our lobster up here. We've got that already organised, and we'll just basically chop some garlic quite finely. And it's important that your garlic's nice and fresh because you get that really lovely flavour and lovely taste and smell from the garlic. It's that time of the year for Australian garlic, so it's better than using all the imported varieties. So just very quickly we're chopping this up very finely. Spring onions, which we'll slice very thinly. It's very important to have a sharp knife when you're doing something like this. Number one, it's a lot faster. Number two, you get a much nicer, cleaner product. I like to use the white bit of the spring onion. It's got a lighter flavour, but if you want a bit of colour added into your lobster, then you can slice some of the green as well. We start off heating the pan up nice and hot. We'll add a little bit of olive oil, and then we'll put our cut lobster in the pan. Put a bit of nice salt and pepper onto this. Very important that you season the lobster quite well. Even though it does come from the sea, it hasn't got that salty or flavour that a lot of other seafood does. So just let that sizzle away, and we'll just turn the lobster over. Just like I said, just trying to get that nice little caramel on the outside. And then we'll take it out. That's pretty much all we need. And we'll just add the garlic. And we don't really want to brown this, we just want to soften it a little bit. Then we'll add the brandy. So once the brandy's gone back down, and it's reducing, you see how it's reducing in there, we'll pop the lobster back in. And what we're doing, we're waiting to see the pan sort of dry up a little bit. Once it does, then we'll add a little bit of butter, put a bit of butter in there. And then we want this butter just to foam up. What the butter does, it actually adds a lot of richness to the lobster. And then I'll just add a little bit of lime. You can see it's just foaming up here, the butter. You don't want it to burn or anything, and the easiest way to stop that is by adding lime juice. So you can see it's bubbling now, and then to stop it cooking any further and going too brown, we just add lime juice. Spring onions, very last. And your lobster should be only just cooked. It shouldn't be overcooked. If it's overcooked, then it's going to be a bit tough. It should be just very, and you can just, if you press it, it should just spring back just slightly. Okay, so we're just going to pop that in into our lobster lobster shell that we prepared earlier. Come over the side. It's a lovely presentation to use the shell. And we'll spoon some of that lovely sauce over the top. Put a couple of limes in there. And then we'll just squeeze, we'll put more juice over the top. It's a little bit baby chervil. Straight from the pot. And then here we have our lovely lobster, sautéed with lime and butter, a little bit of chervil to finish off. That's all there is to it. Enjoy.